so happy I'm filming again. I think it's been about another month, obviously because life is hectic and things get in the way, but I'm kind of wanting to do this thing where I film on a Sunday, 2 videos every Sunday, so that I can release one on Sunday evening and then promote it until Wednesday, then Wednesday release another one and promote that one until Sunday. So don't hold me to it, but I'm gonna try my very best to get that for you guys. This video is gonna be a beauty haul slash favorites video slash makeup must-haves. Essentially, it's like makeup that I've bought, that I've loved, that I think you should get too. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is eyeshadow palettes. I've never really been an eyeshadow girl, like probably because for a long time I didn't know how to do eyeshadow. It just seems like the most daunting task, and all the shading and the blending and what goes where and the crease and all that nonsense. But obviously with anything, with everything, you watch YouTube videos and you learn, and I have an obsession with makeup palettes right now. I only have 4, but I'm going to talk about these 2 that I recently bought from Sephora. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the Naked 3 palette. I've got the Naked 1 palette, and it's another palette that's very agreeable with deeper skin tones. It's got a lot of warm colors and a lot of shimmery shades, a lot of golden shades, earthly shades, but nevertheless it's really beautiful. And I really wanted the Naked 3 palette for a very long time because I went through this really like rose gold phase, and it hasn't really quite left me yet. I'm in a deep mauve phase now. I've gone a bit darker, but this palette is just absolutely stunning. I don't want to really show. It's a beautiful palette. I really haven't used it a lot. I've had it for about like almost a month and a half. I haven't used it yet. But obviously it came with the Urban Decay brush and the Urban Decay Potion primer. But like I said, the colors are just absolutely beautiful. And I'm really looking forward to using this during summer. They're very soft, and then they go a bit darker towards here, obviously to maybe darken your look, prep yourself for a night out kind of vibe. But yeah, it's a really stunning palette, and I really look forward to using this come spring, summertime. And the other palette I got from Sephora was the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. This is the most beautiful palette I have ever used. Well, it's like, yeah, it's really nice. It smells like chocolate. It tastes like chocolate. Not that I've gone out of my way to eat it, but you know when you're doing your eyeshadow and there's like fallout, and then fallout happens to like come in my mouth, and I'm just like, it's really tasty. So literally it's in the shape of a chocolate. It's like a slab of chocolate. Once again, the colors are just absolutely stunning. I reach for this almost every single day. Other ones from Sephora is the NARS Orgasm Illuminator. Now I've only used this once. Don't ask me why. I really want to get more use out of it during summer because I feel like I'll mix this in with my face and body foundation. But obviously you can use this as a highlighter on your high points of your face and all that jazz, but I don't have the right brush for it. I think that's what's keeping me from using it. I really want to get the right brush. It will be a stippling brush from MAC. So this is another one which is really beautiful from Sephora. So another thing I've been loving then is the Benefit Professional primer. Now I use 2 primers. I use I'm a fan of the Estee Lauder Matte Perfecting Primer. I've written a blog post about this before. I think I'll link it below. And it's a stunning primer. And obviously because I think it just agrees with the foundation that it's meant for, which is the Double Wear. And then of course this is another one which is the Benefit Professional. Kind of gives me the same result, both primers. So I really can't fault either one. I just wanted this one because it's Benefit, and Benefit wasn't there at the time. Benefit is here. Didn't get this from Sephora. I went to the Benefit launch. My boss gifted me with this. Still in the makeup section, I spoke about the Matte Perfecting Primer, and then I cannot not speak about the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. Now I've written a blog post about this. I think so, but either way I'll leave the link in the description box if I have done one. And this is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Foundation. Now this foundation is the best foundation I've ever used, and I have quite a few. I don't want to have to reapply twice a day to make sure that I still have my face looking flawless. This does not move for me, which I think is just absolutely amazing, and like the best like feature or quality that a foundation should actually have. And it stays on, it's mattifying. It can be a little bit dry. People do complain a lot about the dryness. I think it's very important that you moisturize your face. You know, obviously you should moisturize your face. Moisturize it, take extra care to moisturize, because this really, it can dry you out. It's very beneficial for people who have oily skin, but if you do have dry, dehydrated skin, you'll benefit a lot more from it if you do moisturize really well. Last in makeup is another favorite, is the Gosh Giant Sun Powder. Now my friend put me on this and I absolutely love it. You can see my highlight is because of it. Oh, there it is, caught the sun there. Wow, like that's what this does. And I mean, during the day you use this extremely sparingly. It's very pigmented, and you just use a fan brush to powder it on, and then obviously at night you can go crazy with it. But this is the most amazing highlighting powder ever, and probably the only one you need. Now I was going to talk about this micellar cleansing water, which everyone is just like crazy about, and like I have been wanting for ages, because everybody in the UK, everybody in the United States uses it, and they've all said amazing things about it, and I was like, I cannot, why is it not here? Then I'm at work on Friday, or I don't know, Thursday, I can't remember the day, and I see on Twitter that all the bloggers have now got this, and I'm like, what? I missed the boat. So I went onto Clicks and I got myself the 400 milliliter micellar cleansing water for $80, y'all. My thoughts is that it's a great product, but I didn't feel clean afterwards, honestly speaking, because I wear heavy makeup, so I had to, it didn't remove, it only barely scraped the surface, and I had to like, and I'm like, how many, I'm gonna go through my whole room of cotton pads getting makeup off just so I can use this. So while it's really great product, I think it's good if you know, wore light makeup and you're looking for a little cleansing kind of effort thing going on, but I certainly do use this after I've used my moist towelette. Either way, it's a very good product, value for your money for 80 rand, 400 mils. It says 200 uses, so you cannot not benefit from having this. Another thing I've been loving is my Neutrogena alcohol-free toner. Now this isn't any new product, but I only did purchase it for the first time last week. Yeah, it's alcohol-free. It smells lovely. So yeah, it smells lovely. I've only used it like about twice now, but I really, oh wow, it smells so fresh. Yeah, I actually like it. It won't strip the skin of its natural moistures, and it's alcohol free, so this is one I think you should have as well in your routine. Last but not least is the Clarins Intensive Brightening Serum. I use it religiously morning and night, and I apply this like all over my face, my neck, and my décolleté, just to have the maximum effect of the brightening serum. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll see you in my next one. Remember that I have a blog. I'll leave the link below. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Snapchat, follow me on, oh, I have a Facebook page now. I created a Facebook page, so like my Facebook page, and that's where you'll see like all of the updates from all social media, Instagram, Twitter, everything. And then, no, not Twitter. Hello? Nothing. I'm just filming. Why are we fighting? No! Are you serious? Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? Sorry. So So what was I saying? Oh yes, I opened a Facebook page, so if you like want to go check it out, please do. I just put all of the stuff that I've done on my blog there, and obviously YouTube and all that stuff, just to keep it fresh and up to date. Otherwise, see you next time.